to make a breakfast because I'm really hungry. I'm going to use this for avocado, which we're going to cut right now, and maybe some parsley. Look how beautiful they are. Oh my god, this is amazing. So good. I'm also going to bake my favorite and the only cake I know how to bake today. It's my brother's 21-year wedding anniversary. And it's funny I say my brother's because actually his wife is my best friend. So I'm going to surprise them with some cake. A strawberry vanilla cake, which is my favorite cake in the whole world. And this is the only cake I know how to bake. So I'm going to do that and we're going to try it. I'm going to get some stuff for my cake, so maybe some decoration, so I'll see you at home. Dress that I ordered is so beautiful. This is blue, is my favorite color. I have to finish up the cake first, and then we will try this. Just look at this. Oh. Isn't this gorgeous?
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna try it and I can't wait. Wow, definitely, it's amazing.
Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Hey you guys, so they loved the cake. They were so touched. I'm so happy. It's very little left though. By the way, we started to talk about this movie called Menu. I don't know if you watched it. It's so cool. And we decided to make a burger. So now somebody's gonna buy the meat and I'm going to make a burger from the movie Menu because it's amazing. So I changed into a t-shirt and a jacket because it was so hot in a sweater. Because right now in February in Spain, weather is like, it can be sunny, it can be cloudy. Most of the time it is sunny. I cannot complain. It's incredible. Wow. Like I've been in Germany, I've been in France, I've been in Prague in the last 2 weeks. Spain is like paradise, honestly. So we're going to make a burger from Menu because I excited everybody for this burger from the menu. I don't know if you watched the movie. It is a really cool movie though. That movie got me thinking about self-love. You know why? At some point, he actually asks the people. I don't want to give away the movie, so I'm just going to tell you without telling. From the trailer, you can tell that he's doing something bad to his clients. So he tells them, isn't it very strange that none of you tried to escape? Doesn't it say something about you? Because he said if you tried, you would probably succeed, but why haven't they tried good enough? Basically was asking them, so you agree that I'm punishing you because you believe you deserve punishment too? And it got me thinking, like, most of the time, if and when we're staying in abusive relationships or just continue relationships with people that are really hurting us, is because on some level we agree with them, because somehow, somewhere in our childhood or later in life, someone made us believe we don't deserve better. And it stays with us, and it creates limitation, what we allow other people to do, and basically we allow people to treat us bad because somehow on some subconscious level we believe that's what we deserve or we don't deserve better. Just wanted to say how important it is self-love and loving yourself, believing in yourself, whatever you want to achieve in this life. I don't think we can make any steps without believing in whatever we're doing, right? Believing in ourselves or in our project or whatever we want to do. We got to believe in ourselves because life is so short. It is so short, and we deserve to fulfill our fullest potential and not be afraid of anything, because there is one book that nurse wrote. She was nurse in a hospital and she was interviewing every old person. What was their regret in life? She said none of them regretted anything they have done. All of them regretted something they have not done in their lives. You do something and you fail, you just learn, and you're actually smarter now, because if you know what you shouldn't do, now you know what you should do to succeed, right? 1 failure, 2 failure, 3rd failure, and the 4th is a success. You just have to be consistent with it, just keep going, move forward, learn, grow, instead of beating up ourselves. The only regret they had is the things that they didn't have courage to do. So this movie kind of made me think about it. It's so psychological in my opinion. Like, it's not only about food though. Food is so perfectly made in the movie. It will just get you hungry straight away. Like, the minute I finished the movie, I literally went to shop, buy the meat, and made the burger. And it was really amazing because I actually kind of followed what he did. So it was really cool. Sorry guys, this chocolate is really good. And I have no idea. My brother just bought it from Milan, so I don't know where to buy it. But if you like it, you can comment, and I will link the name below. So how did I help myself with self-love, right? I've been meditating the last 3 years, and I cannot tell you how much it changed my life. I don't know where I would be if I didn't meditate, because I didn't have the easiest childhood. Not the easiest, but I didn't have a happy childhood, To be honest, I don't remember ever playing in my childhood. I was so worried about some other things in life and I thought it was normal when I grew up and my friends told me about their childhoods. Then I realized that something wasn't right with mine. That's why I'm trying to be really lighthearted right now, so I can get from life the things that I couldn't get when I was a child. And this childfulness is something I never want to lose, because this excitement about food, fashion, everything comes from East childhood, I think. Things that I couldn't enjoy. Not that I didn't have. I didn't have opportunity to enjoy it because it was really stressful. Anyways, I will talk about this in another video. Today we're just making a light-hearted spend the time with me video, because I just want to show you what I do. And by the way, this is one thing about me, I change a million times a day regardless of weather. It's just if my mood changes, then I just want to change the clothes. So the girl, so much amazing food you will see in this movie, but one thing that I wanted to eat was the hamburger. I think it's not because I love hamburgers, not only because of that, also because what it represents. So this girl, to survive, used every resource and information she had to survive, to win, to get out of the situation. How important it is to not panic. How important it is when something happens to not panic, but to just make sure, find a way out. And how do you do that? By not panicking, paying attention, to the resources you have in that moment and using it. It's incredible. Also, you guys, do you love discussing movies right after you finish it? I mean, it's my favorite thing to do. That's why it's so much fun to watch movie with somebody. Like the minute movie finishes, I'm like, oh, what did you think about this? And what did you think about that? And I mean, like, I wish you guys could respond in a real time so we could discuss it. But I'm happy if you comment as well. So you can let me know what you think about it. I mean, if you liked the movie, if you didn't, what did you think about it? What did you take away from it? You know, maybe we can do like a movie night together one day and then discuss it into comments together. Would you like that? Just let me know. Comment down below so I can see what you're thinking and we can make some connection. Start making the burger. I'm going to make a burger for everybody based on the movie, the menu. So let's see how it's gonna work out. By the way, I love drinking wine when I'm cooking, so I'm going to drink the wine. Something I wanted to talk to you about, guys. I mean, why I'm doing this channel, right? Have you ever thought that you're so different, you just cannot find anybody that thinks like you, is like you? Because we're humans, you know, we're always searching somebody that, not to agree with you, but at least like have same opinion about things, you know? I mean, my whole life, I cannot find anybody who just thinks like me. I mean, I can't say like I've been searching, but the ideology and the way I think and just my opinion about life and things, you know? So I thought, if I would do a YouTube channel, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just want to create this community where we could discuss the subjects that I cannot discuss with other people in my life that I love very much. But we're so different. But you know what? I love my friends the way they are. What makes life beautiful is when we celebrate each other's differences. We don't have to be alike to love each other or like each other. But it would be nice to have somebody to talk to sometimes and discuss things that, like universe. I love to talk about universe. Like, I love talking about universe. You know what? Sometimes my thinking is so out of this world. In some ways progressive. I started to think that maybe I'm from future. Like people say like, where's the shadow on my face? You know how people say like, oh, maybe in past life I was this and maybe in past life I was that, and I was like, I don't feel like I had a past life. I feel like I had a future life, like I come from future. So I was like, for example, I cannot understand why we humans separated, you know, like let's say like, oh, I'm French, oh, I'm English, I'm American, I'm Spanish, I'm this and I'm that, and that carries the meaning. Like, if you're French, you're like this, and if you're Spanish, you're like that, and if you're American, then you're like this, and I mean, like, then we believe in these differences, and I'm like, aren't we all human? Aren't we just all part of this universe? I'm from universe. I was born in one country. I partly grew up in another. Then I spent 10 years in England, spent another 10 years in Spain. So guess where I'm from now? I don't even know where I'm from because I'm like a sponge, you know? I take all the culture and things from every country I lived in, the country that I was born, country that I grew up, country that I started, country that I am now, that I am currently in. I mean, I'm a little bit of everything and everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? So why does it matter where are we from? Why should we act in a certain way because we're from there, or we... So this thing I don't understand. Like, if you look at the earth from above, there are no borders, you know? But we create borders in our minds, and I just wish there was a There was a time where there are no borders and we're all humans and we just love each other and we just celebrate each other's differences and we don't judge each other, define each other with where we come from, who we are, how we've been raised, and just love each other the way we are and celebrate each other's differences. So, should we get started? I'm gonna start making sauce for the burger now. I'm cutting the audios. Oof, this is painful. The next video I'm going to make is going to be about how to style leather pants in different ways. By the way, guys, on last trip I didn't think I was gonna stay there a month, so I literally took like 2 pants, like 2 sweaters. I didn't really have much clothes with me, and I mean, how I look means a lot to me, especially when I'm going out, like in Paris and Prague and Michelin restaurants and stuff. I was like, I only had like one classic outfit because I needed it for the meeting. So I styled those leather pants in a million ways. It didn't feel like I was wearing the same pants, I swear. So I was thinking like, why shouldn't I share the tips with you, right? Still alone, my sister still didn't come. You know where is she? She's doing a massage. She's doing a massage, and I'm making a burger. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to do it. She makes lots of cool food for me too. She cooks really, really good. What is your dream city to live, guys? You know what? Every night I fell asleep dreaming about living in New York. I mean, New York is my dream city. Like, I've been there in September and I'm like, oh my God, I have to come live here. This is... In my childhood, I thought we were little stars born into each universe, each planet. And I thought that I fell down in a wrong planet. My star fell down accidentally in a wrong planet because I never felt home. Like, I felt like I wasn't exactly where I'm supposed to be. And the minute I saw New York, I realized it's not like I was born in a wrong planet. I was just born in a wrong continent, because New York is just my home. I feel it in my soul. And actually, you know what? I guess if you don't know what do you really want to do and what's gonna make you happy in life, just go back in your childhood. What was your dream in your childhood? Because I remember I've never seen New York in my childhood, but it was my dream to live there, maybe like based on movies or something, I don't know, but it was my dream. And I guess it was what my soul wanted, because the minute I saw New York, the minute I stepped my foot there, I was like, this is my home. I'm definitely gonna live like at least 6 months in New York, 6 months in Paris. By the way, I'm moving from Spain to Paris because I'm gonna live there for like next 6 months. So we're gonna have really cool things to do. We'll get to know Paris together. I mean, I've been there a million times, but not to live. So like living is a different experience, right? I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So I wanted to learn 2D or 3D animation, and maybe I will take classes in Paris, so we'll see. So comment down below, what is your dream city to live in? Because mine is New York, but now kind of Paris too. So Paris I'm already moving, but New York is still my dream city. Nothing can compare with New York in my mind, but I'm really excited to move to Paris too. I hope you will come along with me on my journey, because I think during 1 year I'm gonna make 2 moves. And this is very exciting for me because, as I said, I mean, I grew up in 2 different countries, started in 3rd one, living in 4th one, so it is very normal thing for me to keep moving. But every country gave me something beautiful, and I start understanding people better, and I have friends all over the world, and what can be more beautiful than that? More friends you have, more culture you know, the richer you are in your heart. So that's what I meant when I said we should celebrate each other's differences, because actually everything that I didn't like, every time I make a move, there's always something that I don't like because I got used to, for example, in London, everything fast, everything energetic. Then I moved in Spain and things were very slow and relaxed, and I was like, why? I need this thing done yesterday. and I can't even do it tomorrow. And then I learned something so beautiful from them, that you have to stop and appreciate life, and everything doesn't need to be done today. So everything that annoyed me at the beginning, I fell in love with it now. So like, it's crazy. If I need something done fast and efficiently, then I take this knowledge that I have from England. And if I need to relax, calm down and take a minute, then I take the example from Spain. And sometimes I feel like I'm 4 different people in a good way though, and I can reach out to everything that I've learned from all these countries in a moment of need, and experience is right there. So I think Paris and New York will bring even more knowledge and more happiness to my life. So I hope you will be on the journey with me. So I'll see you when the burger is done, and if I miss you again, then I will see you sooner. So anyways, I'll see you with the burger. Hey you guys, I'm ready for the restaurant. So this is my look. I'm wearing a mini dress with some Louboutin shoes and Dior bag. The coat is from Valentino and it's my favorite coat. So I hope you like the look. I will show it to you without the coat as well. Okay, so I'm at the petrol station because before I get to the restaurant, I want to get the Red Bull. I mean, I'm living near Valencia, so I do need to take Autobahn before I get to Valencia, because that's where I'm going for the restaurant. So I'm at the petrol station to get Red Bull. I love petrol stations. I don't know why, because I travel a lot, and on road trips, petrol station is your best friend, because that's where you get chips, fresh baguette, and some cool snacks, so you can enjoy in the car while you're driving. I mean, I'm never driving. There's always someone else that is driving. I'm just enjoying the views. Okay, so you guys, this is the dress. It is absolutely stunning. I love it so much, especially the color. It is blue, like a perfect blue. I love blue, so I love it so much. It is a stretchy fabric. I styled it with some Louboutins, but I would probably wear black platforms with them. It is so beautiful. I mean, wow. I'm going to get it in a size up. So we'll see. This is size 8, by the way. I think it runs a little bit size small because of the corset. So I don't know. Anyways, I love it and I just want to exchange it. That's it. It is beautiful. I can see it wearing on my birthday, maybe in Paris. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so good night. I'm going to go to sleep because I'm exhausted. I just wanted to shoot this dress for you before I send it for exchange. and have a good night. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like so I can make more videos for you. And I love you guys. Have a wonderful sleep, and I'll see you in my next adventure.